folks, you think you got a hard job? You think you got a hard job? You try working in these sewers, digging out sewers. Shout out to these gentlemen doing this job. I mean, when I was a young man, I did similar jobs too. I've done everything from dig ditches, plumbing work, shoveling horse shit. I've done it all too. But when you think you got a rough job, just take a look at these gentlemen right here. Shoveling shit and mud and dirt and trash out of these sewers all day in the hot Philippine sun. Elo, elo. Alright folks, successfully paid our light bill today. 5,277 pesos, which is roughly, I think about 110 bucks right now. Somewhere near about 110.
Pet product.
I estimated it was gonna be 105 just by doubling my last bill, which is only half a month. So I was almost right on the money. 110 bucks a month. I'm okay with that. You know, 100 bucks would be easier to budget, nice round number, and 50 bucks would be a lot better. But we have to run that aircon. The aircon's the problem. We run the aircon at night so everybody can sleep better. These Filipinos radiate so much heat.
Huh?
If I don't run the aircon, it make me sweat all night. But snuggling up next to these ladies, I gotta have that aircon running. And during the day, it's so hot on my computer, it's running that 4K, 60 frames per second video, chopping it, editing, rendering. The computer gets so hot it don't want to work, so I gotta keep the aircon on it. So I think the biggest part of our electric expense. Yeah, baby. A nice little tree house. You want to move in there? Yeah, the biggest expense that we have is the aircon unit. But there you go, folks. Just a sample budget. Sample budget, 110 bucks for the month on our electric bill. And folks, I'm finna make some sweet cornbread. Got my cornbread mix, can of cream style corn, that sweetened condensed milk, a little baking powder, 1 egg, some Morton salt, and a little brown sugar. Little brown sugar coming in there. Look at that. So that's what I'm gonna make. And I'm gonna spare you the mixing part. I'll show you when I get it all made up. I'm gonna cook it in a little oven. I think the ladies are gonna love it. All right, check them out going in the oven right there. I got a huge batch. I can probably make 4 or 5 trays of these things. Just put it in the ref. First batch. All right, folks, I have assumed the barbecue position. I'm gonna barbecue some wings. The only thing I need today is the tongs. We got 2 bags of charcoal in there with just a few pieces of cardboard. I'm using the top technique because it's just easier. Now, this thing is a little bit wet. It may not cooperate with me. It's a little damp. All right, maybe it'll go. Oh yeah, got that going most hurriedly. Just a little bit of cardboard from the top. What I'm working with here, chicken wings from the market. The lady over there at the fish market, I call it the fish market, but it's the market. The, what is it? Something Talipapa? Anyhow, she's got some really good looking chicken over there. I think it's $1.59 a kilo on the whole chicken. We got some wings from her, and the wings look really good. Her chickens are bigger than the ones at Fresh Options, and the wings seem to be a little bit meatier, and her price is a little bit cheaper than Fresh Options. So I really like that lady over there. Well, I say the lady in the kuya. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, folks, I want you to check that out. All right, folks, got the beautiful Janice, wife number 2 out here. We had a little bit of flame left, so she cut up some taters and some tomatoes. That thing is sizzling, it's vibrating. That thing's doing a little rock and roll on its own. Hell yeah, shake and bake. Baby, nobody cares that you're not wearing a bra. Folks, Forrest G woke up from his nap. He's trying my cornbread. And I think he said that is Forrest G approved on Papa's cornbread. Him and his mama took a big long nap this afternoon. And you know the thing about it, naps are unauthorized. But sometimes Forrest G likes to stay up late, like till 1, sometimes like that. So wife number 1 is the designated person, because what happens is when he gets sleepy like that, he wants to go to his mama. He's a mama's boy. He'll go to everybody until he starts getting really sleepy. Then there's only one person usually, and that's his mother. So I'll let her take a nap in the afternoon, but tonight, you know, if he's up late, he you know, 12 o'clock starts jumping around like a ferret. Well, wife number 1 got to handle business because she took a big long nap this afternoon.
Mama, please.
Yeah, bring that boy another piece of cornbread, honey, and don't be nibbling on that chicken. I took a picture of it. I know how many pieces of chicken are in there.
Binilang niya yung chicken.
Folks, I'm telling you, this is a... Were you in the chicken? Baby, I saw you over there at the chicken bowl. Let me see your fingers. I want to see if you got chicken grease on that.
You're not asking me to bring the water.
Stay out of that chicken till it's dinner time, till it's supper time. Hell yeah, folks. Look at that barbecue operation. Beautiful day here. Nice and cool. Got plenty of panties on the line. Got the towels, the blanket. Hell yeah. Life is good. It really is. Folks, I'm still on the wagon. I think today or tomorrow, maybe tomorrow's 2 weeks. Not a drop of alcohol. My God. No beer. No rum. I got a bottle of Very Old Captain. Well, like a bottle and a half of Very Old Captain right there. Haven't even thought about it. Now, I'll be honest, on the camping trip, you know, when we were out fishing, it just wasn't the same without a cooler of beer while I was fishing. Wake up in the middle of the night, it's hot as hell. I mean, it's just good to reach into a cold cooler, reach down into that ice and pull up a cold can of beer, chug that down, and it just cools you off on the campsite. So I did miss it then. And sort of when I'm sitting here barbecuing, but really that's it. You know, not, you know, I don't miss it, except in certain situations. And I like the taste of beer. That's the problem. If I didn't like the taste and I was just doing it to get drunk, it'd be easy to walk away from. But I do love the taste of beer. I love the taste of whiskey. I love the taste of Jack Daniels. And that's the situation. Anyhow, I'm still on the fucking wagon. 2 weeks holding strong like an oak. Like a guava tree. I can't be swayed. Probably until the next camping trip. I'm not going camping again, I don't think, without a damn cooler of beer sitting right next to my tent. That's just the way it's gonna be. So let me show you what we come up with. We got some leftover noodles. The ladies got rice. Good looking chicken right there. Taters and tomatoes. And there's my cornbread. It didn't turn out too well. It looks like peanut butter cookies, but that's cornbread.
Hoy, hold on. Hold
Baby,
on.
I made a delicious meal, and you're requesting toyo. Soy sauce. Oh my gosh, look at there. Oh, the datu puti coming in there. My goodness. What would life be without datu puti? I have no idea. Me and Jan's going for a walk. Folks, you ever notice, like, maybe you don't, but if you live near a jail or walk next to a jail, walk by the jail, always beautiful, smoking hot ladies waiting outside to visit their kuya, who's incarcerated. Yeah, who is incarcerated for undoubtedly some dastardly deed that he's done. But any jail that I've ever been around, I've been around a lot of them, there's always beautiful ladies on visitation hours, visitation day, waiting to visit some fucking shithead. So when I walk by that jail back there, there's always a bunch of fine ass chicks waiting out front, trying to visit Toño, the burglar, or whatever the hell he allegedly done did. So that's just a tip for you. I mean, it's not gonna be without drama, this tip. But if you're looking for a beautiful lady that her boyfriend is at least temporarily out of the picture, you just go hang out in front of the jail during visitation hours. Well, get there about an hour before when they start to congregate. and hell, bring some Jollibee. And you can meet all kind of beautiful women. I ain't lying. You know, if her boyfriend goes down for like an 8-year stretch, well, he's pretty much out of the picture. You got 8 years to work with it. 8 years to work the problem, work the situation. I know that's a dastardly thing to say. I'm not into stealing other people's women. I don't do that. I don't date married women. I don't steal other people's women. But that is an observation. Beautiful women waiting in front of the jail to visit some fucking shithead. Anyhow, we're just taking a little walk out here on the beach, see what's going on. I don't even know what today is. What's today, baby?
Today?
Okay, can you take that chin warmer off?
It's hot.
Yeah, it is hot, but it's even hotter with that freaking chin warmer. Which way you want to go? All right, let's go. That sand is so damn hot on your feet today. My goodness, you can't walk on it today. You better be walking over there in the water or have some of these Jesus cruisers on. Folks, it's hot. It's damn hot. It's Africa hot. What movies did those lines come from? It's 2 different movies. My goodness. Yeah, Forrest G's taking his nap. Wife number 1. You know, kind of got this new routine, new agreement. You know, sometimes he stays up late, like I said before. And when he stays up late, he gets restless. He only wants his mama to help him go to sleep. So it makes sense. He takes his afternoon nap, let the old lady take a nap with him. And then if it's late at night and he won't go to bed, she's on duty. And she's cool with that. I'm cool with that. Everybody's cool with that. And this morning, this one right here took an unauthorized nap.
I told you.
But baby, why did you feel the need to take a nap? You slept all night?
I don't know. My eyes want to sleep.
Okay. So there you have it. That's why she took a nap, because her eyes wanted to sleep. But folks, if you wake up at like 6 or 7 and then she want to take a nap at 09, baby, you wasn't up for 2 hours.
Oh, at least I work, I clean the house before I go to sleep.
Yeah, she did clean the house, folks. Janice is a hard-working lady. She always gets the work done. Now, she's like every Filipina. She wants to tulog, matulog, tulog, matulog. Always want the tulog.
I don't want to hear your yak yak.
I'm not yak, baby.
Is it before you sleep, you go clean first? Oh.
Yeah, we work and then we play. That's a foreign concept to a lot of folks over here.
Honey, what is that?
They got a priority list. Sleep, eat, fuck off, work. No, we'll do that shit tomorrow. This little clash of cultures going on.
It's really hot.
All right, let me show you what we got going over here next to Papagayo. It's a rock climbing wall slash jungle gym. So I got to come over here and take a look at it. Ninja obstacles in a box. Got under the wall, pull-ups, through the wall, monkey bars. Let's come up here and check it out. I don't know if this is part of Papagayo. It's next to Papagayo, but it's really in front of this place. But there you go. You can climb the rope, climb the wall, do the rings. I don't know. That's probably just for the scoreboard.
What they have been.
But it says your ninja coaches. Ninja obstacles in a box workout challenge. And then Papagayo's got weekday beach discounts until May 31 on their rooms. So I'm not sure what's going on here. Baby, you want to get on this obstacle?
How?
Just start climbing that rope. You climb that rope and ring that bell. Ring that can up there. Alright folks, so I don't know anything about it. I guess you stop here at Papagayo, ask them what's going on. And folks, today we're shooting on the iPhone 12 mini, our primary camera now, and got a lot of comments on the quality of the video. Folks, so far it's been a champion, except when I'm out in this direct sun in the heat of the day and you shoot 4K 60, at some point it'll get so hot it'll cut the video. You know, every device has some type of thermal shutdown. So I'm just telling you my experience with it, but it's a great piece of gear. The stabilization, it may not be exactly as good as GoPro or you know, DJI, or if you have something on a gimbal, but it's about 80%. I think by the next iPhone that they come out with, it's gonna kill GoPro's dead. The only thing good about GoPro is you know, you can mount it in more places. It's easily mountable. But the average person, you don't need to buy a GoPro. You don't need to buy an action cam. If you got an iPhone 12, I think and beyond, that's all you need. I mean, I'm hand holding this thing. It may not be perfect, but it's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good on this iPhone 12 mini. So I'm glad we made the purchase. I'm glad we made that investment. Went over there and picked it up. Where'd we go? Harbor Point Mall in Alongapo. I forgot to put it out there too. They had a great deal. Maybe it's still going on or not, but like when I bought this thing.
They have buy one.
No, not buy one, take one. You got 5,000 pesos store credit. Yeah, it was a discount, and then you got 5,000 pesos store credit. That was a damn deal, because that covered the case and a couple more items. But I don't know, maybe that's already expired.
It's from April 11.
To April 11th? Yeah. Oh, well, I'm talking about the iPhone 12 mini. Okay, there's this thing on here, it's got HDR, right? It's got Dolby Vision HDR. And the other day I tried the HDR. When I tried the HDR, the stabilization went to shit. I guess all of the, hey buddy, how are you? All right, ahoy. Anyhow, the stabilization went to crap. So I guess that the processing power, you know, if you're shooting at, I guess it's 10-bit HDR, Dolby Vision, whatever the hell it is. Hey, Captain Fred, man. How you doing, sir? Doing okay? All right. Good to see you. So anyhow, the processing power, I'm gonna step into the water here. The processing power, I'm assuming that it takes to do the Dolby Vision, the Atmos, what have you. It has to take away from the stabilization. So I did like a 15-minute walk shooting that HDR. And folks, it was so bad I couldn't use it. Now, folks, I was sitting there talking to that camera and it did a thermal shutdown on me. It got so hot out there in the sun. Now look, I'm in direct sunlight. This is direct sunlight and it is hot as hell. But folks, here's our boat, the Minchu 2. We took on the camping trip and they got her up here in dry dock and sustained a little battle damage here.
It's so heavy.
Just a little bit of damage to the bow of this vessel. So what we got to do, we got to change out this piece, and then epoxy it. A little bit of battle damage from the trip. I said, man, how did you get this boat up in the dry dock? He said 10 people. 10 kuyas carried it from there to here and set it on these huge PVC pipes. And that's how they got it up here. So it's in dry dock right now. Just little minor repairs, not a big deal. But there you go, folks. That's the vessel that we took over to Silangin Island. And that is a great vessel. The Minchu 2. Now, folks, we're hanging out with Cat Mart and Ruben. And we're already trying to come up with our next adventure. And what we're thinking about going, what's the name of the cove? Sampalo
Island.
Okay.
The other one, the first one is Laglatori.
First one is Naglato, the stone
Lighthouse.
lighthouse.
We have some lighthouse.
Okay. And the Sampalo, there's a lot of Aita folks that live over there.
Yeah.
We talked about a little day trip instead of going camping overnight. Heading over to, how do you say it, Sampalok?
Sampalok, Taramin Island. Taramin.
So Tamarin Island, Sampalok. And where Sampalok is
Far up that.
yeah, around that bend right there. There's about 10, maybe 15 families there, or fishermen. And the folks there are Aitas. What we're talking about, and he said there's a ton of kids over there. I said, look, man, we don't need to camp. Let's go there on a day trip. Oh, and there's waterfalls. I did not know there was waterfalls. Go check out the waterfalls. He said it's a short walk from the beach. Folks, we're sitting here discussing what we're going to eat, what we're going to pick up at the market. And I've only got 240 pesos in my pocket. That's about $5. That's all I got, and we're gonna survive on 240 pesos tonight. So I asked her, you want to buy chicken or get a little bit of pork? What about fish, baby? How much fish can we get for 240 pesos?
No.
What you think's the best economical option to get the most food for tonight? Chicken, pork, fish. How about tilapia? Or you want to get the fishing poles and go to the river and we'll catch some fish? Why are you being so quiet?
What?
Are you being a drama queen?
What?
Folks, sometimes this girl right here is a drama queen. She the queen of the drama. Took 10 folks to get it up here. Got a good looking old dog right here on point. That's a pretty dog right there. I'd love to have that dog. But you know what? I think he enjoys just being free on the beach as a beach dog. Now for anybody that's interested, let me show you the rudder and the propeller on this vessel. Got a couple water hoses coming out of there with a manual pump bilge, I'm assuming. I think that's the exhaust back here. Yeah, this is diesel exhaust coming out the very back. You got another pipe coming out. Actually got a steering wheel on this one. A lot of them are just steered with a piece of bamboo connected to the rudder. These are GG?
Yeah.
How much are those per kilo?
200.
So 200 per kilo on these. It's $4 a kilo. Huh?
Small tuna.
Yeah, small tuna, but what's the word?
Gulyasan.
Guyasan?
Yeah.
And they're how much per kilo?
200.
So 200 kilo on these guys too. Now, here's the thing. I got 240 pesos. That's all the money that I got in my pocket.
Fun. Yummy.
So I'm taking the 240 peso challenge here.
What you want?
This one is more talakito.
The talajito?
Salakito.
Talaquito?
Talakito.
With
Huh?
the K. With K.
Say it, baby.
Salakito.
Talaquito.
Yeah.
Talaquito, right? These right here look good to me.
Small matambaka.
Mata ng baka.
Mata ng bak.
Matambaka.
Matambaka.
Dagsaw. Ay,
Yeah.
Sarap to sa bawang.
Okay, well, I would vote for these guys right here, but
you go in the grill. You put in the grill.
how many fish can we get for, I got 240 pesos.
Tira natin sa
Let's try.
Let's see how many fish we can get for 240. Because I got 2 hungry ladies to feed. What we got right there?
Magkano? Magkano? 200 for
Three.
3 pieces.
3 fish for 200? Okay. I'll keep 40 for some vegetables, right? Okay, we'll do it. We'll take them 3 fish for 200. Thank you.
slice. Smart. One.
Oh, yeah, that's going to work real well on the grill.
Dumami na.
Okay, folks. That's what we needed, because Janice brought up a good point. She said we have ate so much chicken lately that she's growing feathers.
I'm going
And
to fly.
she's going to fly away. And the chicken place was closed, so I'm glad we came over here, because that's good looking fish, and that'll fit on the grill, and I can barbecue tonight. All right.
Mahilig magluto.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hey, folks, I'm looking for some squash for the 4th G.
50.
50 a kilo.
Yeah.
Sige, te.
I got 40 pesos.
Me.
You got 10?
Go. Give me that one. That 100.
Baby, that's taken away from tomorrow's budget, though.
Get her.
Give me that other 100. I'll keep it in my pocket, I promise. No, the 100. That's. Give me back the 100,
What are you doing?
baby.
Give me back my money.
You take the 20. You give me the 100.
Wait, that's my all money.
I know, but I saw another 100 in there. Give it up. Thank you very much. Now you got 50.
No, you need to pay that. I have 5 pesos. So you get my money, then you ask me now.
I thought you had 50 on you.
Hmm.
Check your pockets one more time.
Don't have no. I give you. That's a 240 away.
Okay, all right. Let me check. Squash. Of course, G loves the squash. Vegetables today looking beautiful. All right, how much is it, baby? She threw a couple of eggplant on there. 20 pesos? All right, 56 at the vegetables and 200. So we went over budget by 16.
96.
No. Only 200.
256.
256. We went over budget by 16 pesos. Now, this is our chicken lady right here, but they're closed. I think they wait until it cools off, which is smart when you're dealing with meat. You don't want to be out there with the sun beating down on it. So they're closed till later on. But that's where we get our chicken. And her chicken is about 20 pesos per kilo cheaper over here. Yeah, we're gonna put the fish on the grill. Bella's Food House, nice little Carinderia restaurant over there. I told the ladies I'm gonna start taking them out more. Not to the expensive restaurants. Don't jump to any conclusion, but to these little local Carinderias, just to check out some of the local flavor. I told them that I would just trade off, you know. One day Janice, next day Fatima. And I'm gonna piss one of them off, because what I'm gonna do for like 3 days, I'm gonna take 3 rotations. I'm gonna take one to like Texas Joe's, all these expensive restaurants, Sitting Bull. I'll take the other one to a cheap Karen area just to make it a little bit comical. I guess since you're in on the joke, baby, I guess you get to go to the expensive one we play a joke on, I think. All right. Got a garbage truck rolling through strong, smelling ripe. Here's a little tea shop right here. There's a little t-shirt shop. Janice wants to go over there and shop, but it ain't happening today. Oh, let's look at all these mangoes. Baby, don't steal the mangoes. We just passed a tree that had, we've passed avocados, mangoes. Folks, the tropic provides. As long as you get in an area where there's not a lot of other humans, you just eat all damn day. Coconuts, there's a date palm over there. Every coconut, mangoes, dates, my gosh, avocados. Baby, how did the fish bite you? The fish's head is cut off. He's cut into 4 pieces. She started grabbing her leg, and I said, what happened? Did the fish leak some fish juice?
Oh,
The fish did that?
yeah.
Baby.
Yeah, I do. I walking in here.
Oh, okay, well, them dead fish done tore you up. Baby, what did you just say about not cooking the corned beef?
Because every time you cook fish, you cook like a corned beef.
Baby, you got one choice with me, and that's to love it.
Then your fish bite me. Go, open the gate.
I need a lighter, baby. Folks, back into barbecue position. This is what we're working with right here, that fish for 200 pesos. Roughly $4 for that right there for a kilo, which is about 2.2 pounds. Got the Joy charcoal stove fired up, and that noise in the background interrupting my audio would be the beautiful Janice. Thank you very much, baby.
Where's your lighter, sir?
I don't know, baby, but I got about 50 of them somewhere. I bought 50 lighters, so I wouldn't have to look for them. I'm still having to look for them. Look at that fish going on the grill there. How bad looking fish they chopped up. We have 3 of them. 3 fish going on the Joy charcoal stove. Get on there, dude. Me. Ooh, a little slippery. Look, I learned my lesson last time when they kept saying that I made corned beef hash, corned beef with the fish. So I'm not turning it. I'm not turning it until the ladies tell me to turn it, but I will rotate it. Look at that, feature of the Joy charcoal stove. I'll rotate it quarter turns, but I'm not gonna flip them until these Filipinos tell me to, because I'm not making corned beef hash, baby. All right, she told me to turn them. I think she's right on the money. And this is a different fish though. This is a much different fish than trying to cook that red snapper. I'm not down with a red snapper, I'll be honest with you. I'm not a red snapper dude. These little baby tunas, whatever they call them. I'm down with these dudes here. They cook better, they smell better, I think they're gonna taste better. I mean, red snapper is a pretty fish, but not for me.
What sauce?
Put the sauce?
Yeah.
All right, baby. Oh, put that lemon sauce on there. Oh, yeah. Hold on, Forrest J. Now, folks, I got that leftover cornbread. It wasn't thick enough, so I told them to thicken it up. So I'm gonna try a little technique to try to cook it on the grill without burning it. I got all these fish inverted. Check that out. Them things are vertical. They were horizontal, now they're vertical. All right, Forrest G's over there helping out. It's gonna be thick enough. I'm gonna show you a technique to cook this on the grill. I'm hoping that it's gonna work. I don't know how this is gonna work out, but we're gonna give it to college a try. Let me show you how to do it. It will stir, just kind of beat down. So I'm gonna put the skillet right on top. Take that dude right there. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm gonna try it. Okay, this is gonna be the oven. This is gonna be, oh yeah, look at that. Almost.
Honey, that's color black.
Hey, don't worry about it, color black.
Hey, siya.
Alright, we'll put that right like that. I'm gonna put the cornbread on there, and I'm gonna put this on here. I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think that's gonna work because the cornbread is gonna rise more than, may have to invert it. Oh yeah, look at that. I put it right there. Like that. You got it on top. I don't want it on there because it's gonna burn, right? Then I'll make the oven like that. Oh yeah, I'm a genius. Just gonna pat them up, roll them out. Make like little biscuit looking things here. There's one right there. Oh yeah. Janice is over there laughing at me. But you know what? She has no idea how to bake. Because she's never baked anything in her life. But she's gonna laugh at me, who's an expert baker. I don't know why you're gonna do that, baby.
I know how to bake, but that's not.
Okay, well let me teach you how to bake, right? You ready? All you gotta do
I know how to do.
you gotta pat it, you gotta spank it, and rub it down. We just watch and learn from the master chef. Call Gordon motherfucker Ramsay, send him the link, teach him how to make cornbread, corn muffins. Alright, here we go. So we're just gonna take this dude right here, put him on top. Now we got an oven, and hopefully they're not gonna burn on the bottom. Alright folks, what the final product looks like right there. See if we can get them off of there. Oh shit, falling apart. Check that out. The cornbread itself is okay, but the pieces that fell down below obviously are burning. So Janice said she smelled burning. Well yeah, it's the ones that dropped below, not really my cornbread. My cornbread's turned out pretty good for this little makeshift oven here. Look at that. Hell yeah, I'm a damn genius. I'm a culinary genius. Look at that. So that cornbread is good, but all the pieces that dropped down below, I just gotta throw them out over here. It's burnt. And folks, I'm purposely putting this on them coals. You know, after a camping trip, they got tortured by salt water. So I already cleaned it up once, but I said, you know what? I got the coals, and I'm just gonna dry this thing out, get all the moisture out of the pores on that guy, and then I'll take some olive oil, rub it down, look like just like brand spanking new. Ladies, the king is hungry. Do you think I could get some tuna and crackers?
No more crackers.
There's no more crackers?
No more crackers.
All right, how about just some tuna and Pringles?
Tuna and Pringles, ate! Dan dan dan!
Baby.
Teo! Chin. Chin.
Ladies, there's no Pringles?
No more.
That's downright cruel, baby. Why do you got 3 things of Pringles over here?
That's a display, oi. That's a props. If someone asking you, hey Marcos, you have a food? Then go brother, go in the kitchen.
Honey, that is honey.
You have a water in the rep. Go in the rep. Go. Look the rep.
Oh shit.
Marcos.
Is there anything in the Choco Mucho box, or is that a prop too?
Leo, ipasok mo ngayon dun. Kasi nagkakahan ng laro.
Ladies, let's use.
Just a display, uy. Oh, look your bottle. Oh.
I know, but every time I come by and I see them Pringles, I want some Pringles, and there ain't none in there.
Just assume, just dream only. They have 3.
Yeah, yeah, it makes me dream. So we do have 3 Choco Muchos.
I'll give this one. You want this?
No, get that bugger on. Get that bugger on out of here. That was supposed to stay at the campsite. I should have gave that to Captain Fred and the crew. All right, ladies. So back to what do we have to eat for the king?
Wala. Inkan. Inkan ba? Inkan ng Pringles. Kan ng Pringles.
Folks, you see the stress I'm under? Now you know they made a big breakfast for them two and for G. I don't know what they ate, but they had some big breakfast. And I ain't even got no crackers from a damn can of tuna. What the hell's going on here?
Marquitos.
Oh yeah, spotted some sour cream and onions.
That's not good.
Why is it not good?
Just check.
What's wrong with it, baby? Huh?
Check.
What's wrong with them? Yeah, they're good.
You're good?
Yeah.
But I gave you yesterday, you not eat. You thought you have many food now.
All right, ladies, how about some tuna and some sour cream and onion chips?
Oh, go.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Make. Go make. What do you want to put in the tuna?
A little mayonnaise. Jana said that she thought that dog was a pig. I looked over, like, damn, this sure enough looks like a pig. Poor old dog, so fat.